Here are the steps you need to follow. First thing first, find a great Shopify Reviews app. See, the whole thing is if you're trying to add reviews to your Shopify store, you got to try to think about automating things. You can't do it manually. But the thing is, a simple search on the Shopify App Store for reviews will give you probably 1,000 to 1,500 results. Think about that. 1,000 to 1,500. So basically, finding a great way to collect and display your customer reviews starts feeling a little more complicated than you initially thought, right? First, you need to determine whether you need a premium app or a no-frills free option. That's very important. Now, if you are leaning towards free, the Shopify Product Reviews app will work just fine for you. Now, if you want something more, I would say more advanced, more full-featured, take a look at, you have to actually filter by premium. Once you have the results, you can filter by premium. So you probably have about 700 apps that will fit the bill. Okay, so whether you go with a free option or opt for a premium offering, you'll be able to quickly start gathering customer reviews and plugging them into your store to earn the trust of new customers. The thing is, if you choose a premium app, just make sure that they have a 30-day free trial or a 15-day free trial or 20-day, doesn't really matter, but they need to have a free trial period so you can actually test the app and make sure that you are comfortable with the service. You're comfortable with the way the app works. It's very easy for you to plug in, because those things are really important. Okay, and one thing I also need to actually say here is that if you actually want to choose a very easy app, you can go for a Yotpo, for example. We have reviewed Yotpo in the past. They are really great. You can go for product reviews. It's another app that actually helps you do everything really fast. Okay, but the whole thing here is that just make sure whatever options you end up choosing, that you test that app, let's say consecutively for 15 days, because the thing is that customers change. Your store is not the same every single day. So you need to have at least 15 days where you actually test the app to make sure you're comfortable and that the way the reviews are featured on your store are kind of fine. Very important. So first things first, find a great Shopify Reviews app. So when we talk about Shopify Reviews app, how do you actually install Shopify product reviews? This is really important. Welcome back to the show, boss. I really appreciate having you here. And into this conversation, we're just talking about how to add reviews to your Shopify store. The thing is, if you're not sold on the paid option for gathering reviews, you should install product reviews. It's free and it works to start getting reviews on your store. Okay, so just step number one, you want to navigate to the Shopify App Store. So if you are already on the Shopify admin, just go to Apps and click the green Customize Your Store button to be sent to the Shopify App Store. Shopify also recommends apps on your dashboard so that the product reviews app may be accessed right from your admin. And this is the way things should be working anyway, because you're trying to save time, right? So step number one, navigate to the Shopify App Store. Step number two, you want to search for product reviews in the App Store. Product reviews, plural. So once you are in the Shopify App Store, just search for product reviews, or if you see it featured on the main page, just click on the app. So your search will take you to a results page. Scroll down to find the product reviews app. Step number three, you want to add and install the product reviews app. So that will actually finalize the whole journey for you here. So from the product reviews app page, click the green add app button. So basically this will take you back to your Shopify admin where you will see the permissions the app needs to work. So just click install app to proceed. So with that, you will have a reviews app on your store to start collecting that sweet customer feedback everybody wants, right? Now you just need to add the reviews widget to your product page template. So in the app settings, they give a quick tutorial on adding reviews to your product page templates. That's very easy. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes, but it's very easy. Okay, so this is kind of important. So this is how you actually install the Shopify product reviews. It's a free app. It goes really fast. You don't have to spend money at the beginning, but again, it's not as advanced as the premium ones, but it's all about the size of your store. It's all about your budget also. But right now, for now, you are good to go. You can change this later on, not a problem. Let me talk to you about how to add reviews to a Shopify product page. So basically, we are basically using Shopify's own product reviews app for this tutorial, right? If you are using let's say you are using a premium app, the process will look much the same, but you'll have extra features that are unique to your app. Okay, so but for this show, we are talking about Shopify's own product reviews app. It's free. So what you want to do here is that adding product reviews to your Shopify's product page is as easy as adding any other block or section, really. So step number one, you want to navigate to the Shopify theme editor. So you want to get into the theme editor to start making your customizations. So go to your online store, theme, and click the customize button on the theme you want to edit. Step number two, in the theme editor, find the product page template. So you want to go to the drop down menu at the top of the screen and click on product. So this is why it's pretty straightforward, but nothing complicated. You want to choose the default product template to edit. Next, you want to click add section and find the reviews section under apps. So this is kind of very easy. And in the product page template, scroll down to the bottom of the section menu along the left side. So you want to click add section and scroll again down to where the apps sections are. And for product reviews, you have the option to add reviews or star rating or both. And the cool thing is that the reviews block will show full customer reviews, whereas the star rating block will show the cumulative star rating from your reviews. And like any section or block, you can drag this up and down the page to place them where you like. And step number four, you want to customize your product reviews block or blocks. Okay, so your options for customizing your customer reviews from product reviews will be limited. So the options show up along the right side of the screen. For the star rating, you can adjust star color and size, alignment, badge text if no reviews, and the product if different from current page. And the cool thing is that all other changes must be made within the app itself, so things are done automatically. So you can also add reviews or star rating blocks within the product information section by clicking add block in that section. That's how you end up with your star rating just below the product title with a limited number, let's say a limited number of the reviews themselves. You can easily drag this block anywhere within the section, just like any other block on your Shopify store. Okay, whether you can add this blocks to other pages depending on what your themes allow. So it's very important to choose the right theme for that part to actually work real quick. But overall, it's pretty straightforward, nothing complicated. It's really fast also, and you can change things in the future if you want to. It's all about the kind of customization that you want for your store. Let's talk about, I want to give you a bonus here. And how do you customize your product review settings? This will really help you a lot, and I want to talk about that. And by the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about how to add reviews to your Shopify store. Okay, so how do you customize your product review settings? So the thing is that, as we have been discussing, everything happens in the theme editor, right? You can actually customize the product reviews app in the theme editor, and it's kind of cool. And even though it's cool, it's a little bit limited too. I mean, in our view, we have tested this over time. It is very limited. This is partly because the free app is already somewhat limited, and also because its other customization options are accessible within the app settings. Okay, so to find them, just go to the apps page and click on the product reviews app. Very important. So here you can find and moderate reviews fairly easily. By default, reviews are published automatically. If you choose to moderate before publishing, you will do so on this page. And in the settings, you'll be able to enable or disable auto-publish, choose to get an email notification for new reviews, edit the colors of star icons, and change the review listing layout design. Okay, so this is important, and so you can import existing reviews from Judge Me, Yotpo, Shopper Approved, Stamped IO, Looks, or Shopify product reviews. And so this is really good. And you can also add a review widget too. So you can add a product review widget. Follow the steps. So from the sidebar, click widget, click add widget, click reviews, and click product reviews. One thing I want to say here overall here is that the whole notion of adding reviews to your Shopify store is to gain what we call social proof. You want to make sure that you are showing a positive image, a transparent image about your store. And it's very important to make sure that you are selling quality products, because you don't want the whole Shopify review edition to backfire on your own store. That will be really, really crazy. It will be really, it will be a crazy move. So make sure that you are selling positive products. If you just starting if you start your store and you realize that the quality of the products is causing some problems, customers are not really happy, hold off on the review edition thing. Fix the underlying quality problem before you install the whole Shopify review thing. This will help you a lot in the future. Very important. Let's have a quick conversation about why you need to add reviews to your Shopify store in the first place. Again, I want to remind everybody of today's topic. We are having a conversation about how to add reviews to your Shopify store. Now, the thing here is that of all your e-commerce marketing efforts, the most consequential, in our view, might just be your customers heaping praise on your brand, right? You can do PPC, you can do a lot of ads, you can do a lead marketing, you can try email marketing and whatnot. But customer reviews, in our view, are earnest evaluations of your products and brand from somebody with first-hand experience. So for all the strengths of traditional marketing strategies, sincerity is not among them. How could it be? The very job of those marketers is to talk about how great your products are or how great their products are, and shoppers know that. So one thing we love about customer reviews is that they are honest, they are straightforward, and they actually come from somebody who has experienced the product firsthand. Now, a few significant benefits of customer reviews are they actually build trust with shoppers by giving them the honest truth from other customers. They increase product sales by convincing shoppers on the fence that it's actually worth the hype. They boost the SEO visibility by adding valuable content that Google shows for relevant searches. And we know that SEO is really important in terms of your online survival, right? Search engine optimization. This is really important. So one thing I want to say here is that you're able to constantly moderate your reviews, but you cannot change them. Okay, this is really important. And now let's talk about how to add reviews to your store. So this is also where you can update the headlines and text used for every part of the review listings and the text and functionality of the review form itself. Okay, so I'm showing you two forms actually on the screen. The first one and the second one. So with that, you have done all the customization you can do on product reviews. Okay, premium apps like Yotpo and Stamped will have much greater capabilities to customize the display and functionality of the reviews widgets. They also have the added benefits of helping brands effectively capture reviews from customers with automation. So it's all about your resources. It's all about what you want to do and what you can do with what you have. Let's dig a little deeper here and talk about the actual benefits, the long run benefits of product reviews, because it's not just about a short-term thing. You got to think about the long run. If you have a Shopify store, you're not in this business for 1 year. Hopefully, or ideally, you are in there to win it, right? Over the long run. So you have to have a strategy that helps you win this game in the long run. So what are the benefits of product reviews in general in the long run? Well, when you add product reviews to your Shopify store, you can show your potential customers that other people have already purchased from you and had a great experience, right? Social proof. So by doing that, you are reassuring shoppers that they will also have a good experience, since your business is validated by others. And product reviews are essential to growing your online store because product reviews increase conversions, build trust, give you user-generated content, help you rank on Google. This is really important. Now let's quickly talk about that. So product reviews increase conversion rates. Yes, because think about it. People are more likely to trust the opinion of other customers. Potential customers are more likely to trust the opinion of actual customers who have first-hand experience. And product reviews also build trust because by showcasing your product reviews, you are helping to build trust with your potential and existing customers. So by seeing that other people have purchased items and their updated photo review matches the product photos, it helps to validate that you are a trustworthy brand. And your customers will know exactly what to expect and will not hesitate to trust and buy from you. Product reviews are user-generated content, right? We all know that UGC is so important in e-commerce because it actually acts as an additional form of marketing for your business. Potential customers will be able to read reviews from real people and see their uploaded photo and video reviews to help show that your products are great in a new way, right? So product reviews are an extension of the product description and will take your brand to the next level if done right though. And product reviews, last but not the least, will help you rank higher on Google because the more reviews you have, the more likely you are to rank higher on Google, as the reviews help to validate your online store. So more people are willing to trust a company that has 100 reviews over a company that has one or none, because nobody wants to be the first person to try a product. Think about that. So use product reviews to help push your business towards success by being a top search results on Google. Now let's talk about how to get more Shopify product reviews. This is an important element for a lot of people. You want to really talk about that more and more. Well, there are three ways based on our research, and we have been researching this even before Shopify was founded. If you want to increase product reviews in general, but particularly Shopify product reviews, there are three things you can do, and this trifecta is very powerful. Number one, send a review request message at the right time. Number two, you want to offer great incentives. Number three, you want to be persistent, not annoying. Okay, sending review request messages at the right time is really important. When you are customizing your content campaign, it's important to use conditions properly. So for ongoing campaigns, you have the ability to choose when the request will be sent. This is important because you need to give the customer enough time to receive the product and use it. Okay, so this is important. Number two, offer great incentives. For example, in exchange for your customers submitting a review, you can award them with 3 different types of incentives: cashback, loyalty points, and discounts. So offering cashback will help boost your response rate of people submitting reviews. Loyalty points are great to build up customers who are passionate about your brand, and offering a discount will encourage customers to buy again from you. The third thing, you got to be persistent. Again, we're talking here about persistence, not being annoying, because it's important. If you notice some people haven't left reviews or haven't opened the request but did not leave a review, but try setting up a reminder email. With that email, you can target those specific customers to send request reviews again, while still being able to offer the same incentives and everything as the ongoing campaign. So it's important. Now you have to think about how to deal with bad reviews, because this will happen also. Nobody is perfect. Okay, so once you start seeing the reviews roll in, it's easy to expect that not all of them will be positive. Okay, and this is the reality that you may come across some bad reviews. It is what it is. Try not to get discouraged by them, and instead use them as a learning opportunity. Okay, so please respond to the reviewer privately or publicly. Offer a solution, and do not respond out of anger, and do not reveal personal information. Very important. Respect the reviewer. Respect and be courteous at all times. Okay. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about how to add reviews to your Shopify store, and we covered a lot of stuff, but I hope you were able to get the gist of it. I really appreciate having you. God bless you. I'll see you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.